Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Wasn't planning on doing a second video today. I've already done a video this morning of the NECA Christopher Reeve Superman quarter scale figure. The reason I've popped back on is because the postman has just arrived and he's bought something special. He's bought this. So this is Falling into Film, a book by Paul Weston, who was a stuntman on many movies during the 70s and 80s and into the 90s. He most prominently was featured in Superman 3. He did work on 1 and 2, but he was predominantly in 3, mainly in the junkyard scene. He would play evil Superman against Chris Reeve playing Clark Kent, and when Chris was playing evil Superman, he would play Clark Kent. So when you see Chris on the ground and he is kicked in the face by the legs of evil Superman, that's Paul Weston in leggings and boot. So this is a wonderful book. He released it this week. He was selling 35 copies with typos in it as a rarity, if you like, signed copies, which I managed to get a copy for me and a copy for a friend as well. I believe those are now sold out. But the book with no typos is still available. So I would recommend that you pop along to Paul Weston's website and get a copy of that. I ordered this Tuesday, Wednesday night, and bang, here it is on the doorstep. Once again, I'll just show you the front cover. Falling into Film, back cover there. Obviously, just arrived, haven't read it, haven't had a chance. But what I have noticed flicking through it is there are sections on particular films and the work that he did on them, rather than a biography of his life where all the films are mixed in. So there is a separate section for Superman the movie, a separate section for 2, and a separate section for 3. Couple of photos in there, nothing we haven't seen before, but can't wait to read this book from start to finish, as well as obviously the all-important Superman sections. I think I paid £30 for the autographed. It's numbered actually as well. I can show you that. So if you look there, it says Paul Weston, enjoy the ride, and you got the number at the bottom there. So the signed ones are obviously going to be numbered, I believe, and the ones without typos that are not signed, I'm guessing they won't be. But yes, just come out this week, hot off the press. A really good read. I have met Paul before, 2 or 3 times at Comic-Cons, and he's come up with some great stories, especially for Superman 3, which is what I believe is the most work he's done on the Superman movie. How he performed the stunts in the junkyard. He was also featured on film in, I think, the start of Superman 3, where Superman saves the guy drowning in his car. He's standing right next to the car there. A lovely guy. The last time I met him, I did present him with like a black and white montage of photos or stills from Superman 3, the junkyard scene, which was compiled by my friend Jim Bowers. And Paul was absolutely delighted to receive this. Brought back a lot of memories for him. Very friendly guy. I've got multiple stuff signed by him. So if you do see him at a con, do try and get tickets to go, because he's a real good storyteller, and he will. I think he doubles for General Zod in Superman 2 in some of the fortress scenes. He'll tell you all about that. He's very interactive with the fans, and a really great guy to meet. The other thing I wanted to just touch on was that Jack O'Halloran is doing a con. I believe it's August in Somerset, in this country. So your chance to meet Non himself, Jack O'Halloran. I've had a little hand in trying to get our good friend Aaron Slominski, obviously Baby Clark Kent, over as well to attend the same event. I've reached out to the organisers of the event who booked Jack, and they are very interested in getting Aaron over. Nothing in concrete yet, nothing been signed, nothing in place. But wouldn't it be great to get Aaron over here? Because Aaron's not been to a UK con before, and there's lots of people who want to meet him in the UK. I was lucky enough to meet him in Detroit 4 or 5 years ago when I went to Motor City Comic Con. Again, great guy, kept in touch with him. Very friendly, very giving back to the fans. And I have multiple stuff signed by him here. So hopefully we can get him over as well with Jack, but no promises. But if you do get a chance to see Jack, he's a great guy, very, very friendly, and another one of my favourite cast members to have met over the years. I've met him 2 or 3 times now. Great guy, funny guy, very, very funny. So that's all for today. I just wanted to show you this great book. Do get your hands on it, Falling into Film. A Stuntman's Early Adventures by Paul Weston. Once again, it was a great thing that he's managed to put some of his work and life experiences and stories into this book, because he has many to tell you. So thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you will, because that will help the channel grow. And hit the notification bell, then you'll be aware of my next uploaded video. So until then, take care. Much more content to come. I'll try and do it as often as I can, but work and life sometimes gets in the way. But I do appreciate your understanding, and I'll see you in the next video.